Call me stupid, I don't care, but I do believe that Ash will be the Kalos champ.
Pokemon Ranger, I choose you!
What's up my dear boys and girls from around the world, it's your Pokemon Ranger boy here, and a fabulous welcome to another review of the Pokemon X, Y and Z anime. Pumped with hype and fanboygasm, I will present you episode 25 called Ash vs Champion Diantha vs Mega Gardevoir. Wow, this anime is getting better and better the more deeper it goes into the main story. And not only this battle alone is pure and immense hype, but also what is happening during the battle and the consequences for the future. I can proudly say that I do believe that Ash has to be the next Kalos champ. So without any more introduction, let's get right into the review! First things first, we will have a look of how the current champ Diantha will be involved in the current events of the future Kalos crisis. And in this scene, she also shows that she has a huge knowledge when it comes to the Pokemon legends, since she immediately recognized Zygarde after Olympia has shown it to her. And because Olympia also has told her that Ash will play a huge role in the upcoming crisis. That's why she decides to meet up with Ash and the others to talk about this matter. But before they are able to meet each other, we are seeing Ash starting his Becoming Greninja project by training under the same conditions as Greninja. But since Greninja is not only a ninja Pokemon but also a fast one, Ash barely could keep up with Greninja, although he started really good. While Ash is totally exhausted from this intense training, our heroes suddenly get a surprising visit by the one and only Kalos champ Diantha. And after that impressive entrance, she explains the current situation in Kalos, and that somebody is deforming numerous landscapes for experiments. Although she doesn't know why those events are happening, she does believe that it has something to do with the legendary Pokemon and protector of Kalos, Zygarde. And Team Rocket, who are spying on our friends like always, immediately recognized Zygarde since they encountered it themselves during their battle with Team Flare. But now Diantha wants to know what exactly Ash's role in all this will be, and Bonnie explains that it has something to do with his Greninja and the bond between the two of them. And because she wants to witness this power and bond with her own eyes, she challenges Ash and Greninja with her Gardevoir, and then the battle begins. At first, it seems to start like their first battle back then when Ash used Pikachu against Gardevoir, because Gardevoir seems to easily dodge every attack of Greninja by simply having eye contact with Diantha. Not only that, but Gardevoir also seems to dominate Greninja until Ash starts a more serious counterattack, and then finally not only Diantha but also Team Rocket, who actually never have seen Ash Greninja before, can witness this unique transformation. Shocked by this transformation, Diantha seems to get more nervous since she never has seen something like this before. But no time for unnecessary thoughts, since Ash goes straight into the attack, and neither Gardevoir's attacks nor its dodging speed seems to work against this new power. So Diantha has no other choice but to Mega Evolve her Pokemon. But even this gives Diantha not a single opening for attack, since Ash seems to get even stronger than before, and even to the point where Clement's Battle Passer has realized that. And this sudden power up also leads to a full evolution of Ash Greninja, where it develops the giant shuriken behind its back. And with this attack, it not only breaks through the powerful Shadow Ball of Mega Gardevoir, but it also damages Mega Gardevoir itself immensely. Soon after that blow, Ash decides to end this battle with the final move. But before Greninja could even do it, the one thing has happened. Ash collapsed, and this time so did his Greninja. Shocked by this sudden event, our friends and Diantha are worried about Ash, but before Diantha could react, suddenly Team Rocket appears and tries to get Gardevoir. But as always, that effort was pointless as always, and Team Rocket got blasted off again. Something which I have to point out is that after Gardevoir attacked Team Rocket, it also was exhausted, but that was due to intense battle with Ash Greninja. Meanwhile, Ash has recovered from his collapse, and after everything is okay, Diantha has to part ways with the XY gang, since as the champ she barely has time for anything else but her duties as champ and actor. And before the episode ends, we are seeing an ambitious Ash side by side with his Greninja and his Pikachu, looking towards the sunset and telling themselves that they will train more to get stronger to enter the Kalos League, and with that, they are continuing their journey towards Ash's final battle in Snowbell City. Wow, this episode was so intense. So that's why, let's go straight into the rating. What can I say about the story, guys? Well, the first thing I have to point out about the story is Diantha herself. I loved her role in all of this, that she will play an important role in the upcoming Kalos crisis, because of course she is the champ and her desire is to protect the Kalos region itself because it's important for her. But now she also wants to protect Ash himself, since she knows that Ash can't handle this alone, especially with this huge disadvantage which comes from Ash Greninja. But she also looks forward to Ash, and she also wants Ash to conquer the Kalos League and to challenge her for the Kalos champ title. I just also loved her battle style in general, which is like always elegant but really strong. The other part of the story which I really loved was Ash, because you could see that Ash trains intense to get stronger and stronger, and that he always keeps the promises he makes. He promised himself, his friends and his Pokemon to get stronger, and that's what he wants to achieve. And we could also see that he does get stronger and stronger, and that he really makes progress when it comes to Ash Greninja, because now Ash Greninja has fully evolved, and we could see the potential of Ash Greninja, because Ash Greninja could easily defeat Mega Gardevoir, and that's the main Pokemon of the Kalos champ. And not only that, but there's even more potential since Ash didn't really master this form yet. So if Ash will fully master this Ash Greninja form, I can proudly say that this guy, our boy Ash Ketchum, will be the next Kalos champ. Period. The one thing which really disturbed me is of course that Team Rocket interfered like always, and in my opinion I had the feeling that it was totally unnecessary, and I just had the feeling that the writers just pushed Team Rocket into our throats within this episode, and I just didn't want to see them in this episode. Because of that, I will cut off 1 point. In the end, the story still has a really good 9 out of 10. What can I say about the focus? The focus, of course, was the battle between Ash and Diantha, and that battle, my god, that battle was intense. And a lot of people really thought that this battle would end up like the first battle when Ash and Pikachu battled against Gardevoir. But nope, Ash Greninja destroyed Gardevoir. Even when Gardevoir evolved into Mega Gardevoir, no problem, Ash Greninja destroyed it. And in this battle you could just see how much potential this form has and how much potential Ash has as a Kalos champ. The second part was, strangely enough, only versus Mega Gardevoir, and I thought it was strange because I wish that the second part would be like Mega Gardevoir versus Ash Greninja. But instead of that, it was only versus Mega Gardevoir. Because of that, I had to cut off 1 point, but still a really good 9 out of 10. And as always, last but not least, the animation. I don't have to say much about the animation, 10 out of 10, because the main focus of the animation was the battle and the full evolution of Ash Greninja, and both have been animated beautifully. You could see how the animation shows the strong will of Ash and Greninja to get stronger and stronger, with all the strobe lights in the background, and it was just so epic, so epic. Never have seen this kind of animation before, not even in the XY anime or XY and Z anime. This was epic shit, damn. And I always tell you guys that the XY and Z anime have leveled up when it comes to animation, and this episode just shows how much they leveled up. And of course, Mega Evolution was involved in today's episode, and Mega Evolution is always good when it comes to animation, so 10 out of 10. So in the end, this episode scores a 9.33 out of 10 with the recommendation epic, guys, epic. This whole episode was epicness and hype. Watch it, guys, watch it. If you like action, if you like Mega Evolution, if you like everything about the current X, Y, and Z anime, watch it. It's so epic. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my review like always, and see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!